Hello, I'm Mayor Eric Garcetti. 5 years ago, our city was in serious trouble. The Great Recession caused revenues to plummet, costs to skyrocket, and the city faced its biggest budget challenges perhaps since the Great Depression. But just as the city always does when our residents are in trouble, we turned to the men and women of the Los Angeles Police Department for help. And you responded. By agreeing to lower starting salaries, compensated time off instead of cash-based overtime and pension reforms, you saved the city hundreds of millions of dollars, and those sacrifices helped keep our city government afloat. The sacrifices you made on overtime were emergency measures, never intended to be permanent. And I understand the toll these emergency measures have taken, not just on your pocketbook, but on the LAPD as a whole. In the wake of the recession, building our city back up means much more than simply balancing the budget. It means restoring services in a responsible and sustainable way. At the outset, as city finances improve, it isn't responsible to keep charging necessary overtime to the credit card. That's why, as of July 1st, overtime is once again being compensated with cash. So if you worked in overtime in the first period of July, you will see it reflected in your next paycheck. Also, as of July 1st, the department no longer is sending officers home to avoid the costs of overtime. Moving towards paying for overtime as it is earned and ending forced time off are just the first two steps in restoring the Los Angeles Police Department to full strength. During our fiscal crisis, nearly 1,000 of you were hired at a lower starting salary than your counterparts who were hired before 2010. But you are the future of the Los Angeles Police Department. I believe you chose the LAPD, and the LAPD chose you because you want to be the best. And I don't want to lose a single one of you to another department. Therefore, I am committed to increasing pay for you, our newest officers, so that your pay will match your counterparts hired prior to 2010. Paying for overtime as it is earned is the right thing to do. Moving to close the pay differential for our 20%ers is the right thing to do. And that is why, despite the extraordinary cost of these two measures, I support moving ahead on these now. Los Angeles police officers are the finest in the nation. You brought crime levels down to 1949 levels and set a new standard for crime fighting. So I want to say thank you for all that you do. Stay safe. It is an honor to serve alongside you as your mayor. Thank you.